Hello everyone, this is Lola the Samurai. Welcome back to more Rwanda Lakefront Academy in Football Manager 2020. Now, I have a lot of things to update. First of all, before we go to regions, because we're going to do that in a second, because we actually got a pretty good intake last year, let's go to the Champions League. So the first round, we're starting to get easy draws all the time in the first preliminary round. So this year we got, I believe they're from Zanzibar. Yeah, from Zanzibar. Some team with a duck on it. And beat them comfortably, 8-0 in aggregate. Not much to say there. The next one's where things get a doozy. We do 0-0 at home or away from home, and then the lack of away goal might cost us. What do you know? We were completely offended in the second leg. We lost on aggregate 1-1 with away goals, and they lost scored one of their only two shots on target. That's what happens when you don't score your goals. That's why I'm not a big fan of defensive tactics. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't play the most defensive or offensive tactic. I'm a bit more balanced, but I feel like if you can't score, then you concede first and you're done. That's the way I see it. Like, you gotta have some attacking in you in order to if you don't score goals, you're not gonna win. If you score one, you could defend all game and then concede a free kick outside the box, or a penalty or a long shot even, that you concede and there's nothing you can do because you don't have a plan B. So I'm not a fan of that. I prefer to have attack and just score as much as you can. That's the way I see it. I'm a Minotista in that way. I'm a Minotista more than I'm a Bilardista. So only Argentines might get that, but if you do get what I'm talking about, leave a comment. Now the next one. In the African Confederations Cup, we got a Cameroonian side. We beat them very comfortably, 3-0. And we do the away leg 0-0, which I'll actually take because we had a player sent off early. And we did well to hold on. So, yeah, we were never going to lose the tie. But, I mean, there weren't even any chances for the other team. So, and we pretty much outplayed them for the majority of the game. So, I'll take the performance for sure. Now, the Confederations Cup group stages, we got Asante Kotoko and Asik Mimosas. That is not an easy group. But if we make it through, then I think we can win this tournament. Of course, that's a big if because this is a Champions League quality group. And as you know, in the Champions League, we've been better crap the last 4 years. So we got to make it through this year. And we got a big match today against Asante Kotoko. But before we play that, we actually lost the first game in case you didn't see it. We lost 3-2, but I'm not going to talk about it much. Before we go to the game, we got a few intakes come in. We got this guy, firstly, who might replace Simba next year because Jean-Pierre Simba is unhappy of the club. He's not wanting to sign a new contract, and, he's not great. He got a few decent stats. He's got better kicking than Simba, for example, but he's I think he's going to be the replacement. Like, he's what there is. So he's going to be one of them. And let's go to the youngest players here. This guy is one of the best guys we got. Ibrahim Ndikumana with 16 passing, preferably better vision. I would have liked, but 16 passing, that's the highest we've ever had at the club. And as you know, but I prefer midfielders with good passing. So finally got a good midfielder. And if that wasn't enough, we actually got another very good midfielder, Eric Nakimana, who, look at this guy. He's incredible. Like, he's not, okay, maybe he's not incredible. He's very good. I'll say that much. He's got 16 technique and balanced technicals across the board. Like, this guy has no technicals below 6, which obviously doesn't sound great. But when you consider the midfielders we have now, he's definitely an upgrade. And 10 passing isn't too bad. I can definitely get that up to 12 or 13, I reckon. And his mentals are where it really shines. So I think this guy will work as a box-to-box midfielder. So we're currently training him in that position. Currently training him to be a box-to-box. So hopefully he delivers. Actually, was I training to be a box-to-box? Apparently I wasn't. I could have sworn I put him to train box-to-box, but maybe not. We also got this guy, Eric Kabelisa. He's good as well, but he's not better than the other two guys I showed. He's basically a weaker Ndikumana. So, yeah, and we got a right back, Tachite, Jean-Claude Tachite. He's okay. Like, he's better. We needed a right back, and he'll fit the spot for now. I think Nshuti, who I've been training a right back, his position is just a little bit too low. So I think this guy will fill the spot nicely. For the outgoing Canberra. All right, so let's play this game against Asante Kotoko. If you remember, we actually won last time we played these guys. We won. We lost one game at home, and the other game we won away from home in Ghana, and that was the last one, I believe. So, oh, and one more thing. I don't know if it's still the case, but let me check. A few seasons ago, I forgot to mention it that okay, not anymore, but a season ago there were actually 2 Champions League spots. So that's why APR is in the Champions League. They actually made the group stages. But apparently it's not there anymore. I think we dropped in the ranks in Africa. Let's check the leagues. Where are they? Leagues. I'm blind. Let me know if you see it. Oh, there it is. We're 16th. So I believe it has to do with coefficient actually, which I forgot to check, but we'll check it later. All right. So I'm gonna quickly hit the lineup. Nakimana is not gonna play here. Another thing, Indikumana is actually not registered. I kind of messed up on that side, but yeah, I'm just going to jump in the league, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. All right, Indoli's actually starting to get used to being a right midfielder, so yeah, he's able to play there. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the same dribbling that he used to. He didn't have much higher dribbling, but. I'm mostly using them for his physicals, or his physicals, because Sami Mana has worse technicals actually, and physicals on that matter. So Ndoli is going to play on that side. I'm just deciding this lineup's okay. Karangwa, is John Cloud's available? He is not. He is injured. It looks like I don't have any other midfielders to play with, so we're gonna have to. As long as Mariposa 4 and Simba are on the defense is okay, then I'm good. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with. We might struggle here, but we've shown to be a decent away side sometimes. I'm still crying over that Alger loss, by the way. Like, that, or the Alger draw, rather. That was really stupid. Okay, here's a chance. Asamoah, Boateng. All right, we got the header. Asamoah has it. There's Baidu. Oh, Baidu is still there. It was there a few seasons ago. All right, his shot goes wide. Bulky. We got to win this one. I don't want any more stupid draws or losses. Although that's not a good start. Thankfully, we haven't conceded, but we've already conceded 2 clear cuts. And that was, well, it did count as clear cut, but there were 2 highlights that were both in favor of them. So not great. And yeah, we were pretty pathetic. I'll talk about the 10-1 game now. We were pretty pathetic in that first game. We went 3-1 down in the first half. We actually went 2-0 down first. And we scored 1 back, and then it went 3-1 immediately after. So we were pretty pathetic in that. And Asik Mimosas is beating Tetuan. That's actually not good for us. We actually need Tetuan to win that. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Like, obviously we have to win our games, but what's preferable is that Tetuan win that, I reckon. Unless we don't have Asik next. I'll have to check. I think we might actually have Tetuan next. Oh, Baidu has it. What was that shot? That's bloody awful. I'm gonna check quickly who we have after this. Asik Mimosa, yeah. So we want Tetuan to actually win that then. That way we can get a lead on Mimosas. Owasu. There's Tawia. Please don't score on us. Oh wow, piss poor defending again. Defending is just. I have no idea what's happened to our defense. It's a mess now. Like, I know Big Patrick's aging, but he's still 29. He's still at a proper age where he can maintain his own. This is going to be Alger over again, isn't it? This is bad. We're gonna do the same thing we do every single year, aren't we? We're going to leave it to the last match, and we're gonna lose the match where it actually matters. I'm not gonna let that happen. Come on, we gotta do something here. I set my training to the best I could, but team doesn't seem to care. They don't seem to care. They just perform like crap when the match actually comes to tuition. Show me something else in the second half. And I don't like playing Mulenda at left back. He's just not good enough. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone else. Alright, I want to take off Ndoli and put the other Mulenda on. We're still giving a nickname. The right midfielder. Alright, we're gonna switch to passing. We're gonna go more direct. Demand more. Come on. We're being outplayed. This is Alger over again. Would I take a draw? I don't think I will, to be honest. I don't think I'll take a draw at all. I don't want a slow start again. I really don't. But we're not doing anything here. Like, maybe a draw wouldn't be so bad. Because literally, we're doing absolutely nothing. Wow. Oh my god. Nostrosa, you're getting so fined that's a penalty and we concede it. You're getting so fined. It's a penalty. Don't even check the VAR. You're getting so fined, Nostrosa, if this goes in. Right, John Pearson, but make use of a hero. We never saved the penalty, I don't think. Nope. Not counting the shootouts anyways. It's so frustrating. Like, we just can't score. We need 1,000 chances to get one. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit frustrated, but this shit happens every single year. And, like, I don't, like, it doesn't even seem to be something I'm doing anymore. Because every year is the same. We start off slowly, and then we finally get to gear when it's too late. Alright, I need Tetuan to win, or do I need them to win? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what's best for us, but we have to rely on other results. I'm only going to play 2 matches in the Confederations Cup just because it's not Champions League. And it's getting really repetitive, this series, so yeah, I'm only going to show, I'm probably going to show the next important match. If you got knocked out, I'll just show the last one. Here's one to concede again. Like, the training did nothing for you, didn't it? I think it's the fitness. You just weren't ready for this match. Haven't even made any subs. That must be a signal to the players that you're fucking shit. Alright, Moscow. Oh my god! That's so annoying. Okay, well, we're gonna lose here. I think the suspensions have done us dirty in that one. Like, we would have lost likely anyways, but we lost all control of the game. Like, Karangwa and Moscow, they've worked in the previous years, but not to the point I've wanted them to. Sorry if I got a little bit mad in that one. I'm just frustrated of the same shit happening every single year. I hope you understand. I think next time we'll be back for the next important match. Worst case scenario, if we get knocked out early, I'm going to ask mimosas. So, slow to Sam Random signing off. Cheers.